Hello, my name's Larry Martin and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today we're going to talk about how you can add a multi-line signature to all the emails in your system. Now to do this, we can generally use a stored value to hold the text of your signature, but it's not apparent how you can add a multi-line signature. So for example, line 1 might be thank you, line 2 would be your service desk, line 3 hours of operation, etc. So I've got a one-step here that I've created to demonstrate all of this. And this information is held in a stored value already called the system email signature. And you may need to go through your system and update the emails to hold this token for this stored value. And I'll show you what I mean by that in just a moment. But out of the box, that system email signature shows sincerely, your service desk, example.com, service with a smile. Now in here it looks like it's just a single line of text, but it's not. It has some hidden carriage returns and line breaks in here. And I'll show you in just a moment what that looks like. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and run this one step. I've got some conditions to keep it from updating. And this is what it looks like out of the box. Sincerely, your service desk, example, service with a smile. Then the email that comes out, if you have that system email signature token here, that's how it looks in the email. So we're just sending a message that says this is the test and here's that signature. Now to see that back in our one step, on my send email, I have that system email signature stored value here. Now to update this or to change it, the easiest way I've found to do it is to actually run a one step that has an update to it. So as you saw, our email came across with the out of the box, and what we're going to do is we're going to remove this condition and we're going to update it to read this. So we'll come here, we'll look at our action condition, uncheck that, and remove it. And now when we run that one step, we are actually updating this stored value, and it now says, sincerely, this is a test of the multi-line email signature that can be used to update the signatures on all system email. And then we get our new email, and there's our new signature. Now be aware that this will not work in a plain text field. It'll only work in rich text fields. So it's not only able to be used in email, but anywhere else in your system where you have a rich text field that is being populated by that stored value. Now another thing to look at is if we go back into our one step, and let's just use this to go look at that stored value. Remember I said earlier it looks like just one single line of text? That is what will show up in a plain text field if you were to reference this stored value in that plain text field, whether through an update business object or some other mechanism. So I know that I've seen several questions out there about how do you do this, and so I decided that, well, let's put the video together and show folks how to do it. So our basic process here is we're just creating a one step, and this can be done through the CSM client as long as you have the rights. And we're just doing an update of variable or stored value. We're referencing our stored value here, and then we're giving it the value that we want it to have. And we can change this around. You know, maybe we want something more like your service desk, whatever you want to do here. Once you have that set, this update the variable or stored value is going to actually update that stored value. This is just a pop-up showing us what that stored value is set to, and then this is actually sending an email to a fake address. I've got an application called PaperCut that traps all traffic. So we hit OK, we run it, and now you can see that our signature has been updated yet again. And that is the actual stored value. And then we get our new email, and there's the updated email message. Anyhow, I hope you find this useful. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We produce these videos every week for you, and have a great day.